Greetings, everybody. Better H. Welcome back to another episode of This Isn't Sparta, where I help the Greeks fail miserably. We're just looking here. We've got some more trade route capacity, which is going to be a good thing. Remember, last time we changed our government to help our work there. We're building some musketmen and trying to work very hard at getting all of that so we can work with a relatively small army. Poor Geoffrey Chaucer still has no place to write his work. We have to fix that. We have to get an entertainment district going here at some spot. And I'm really thinking that this may be the place to do it, but have our swordsmen put a hurting on the barbarians. And have our apostles start to work their magic. Catholicism has swept. Norwegians are over this way, aren't they? In force. Okay, we're continuing to move our folks around here. Spain is trading with Egypt. That's okay. I don't mind that so much. Barbarian has died. Oh, this is going to be interesting. See if I can work our way south of the Russians here. They've fallen to Taoism too, I see. Looky there, goodie box. wait a minute. Wait just a cotton picking minute, you fools! Ow. Double ow. Thought apostles could... I thought apostles... Oh, apparently not this time. Which great person am I about to claim here? Let's see here. Oh, a great general.
Our civilization's dedication to military affairs has given rise to a great general among our troops.
That's nice to know. We may even use that some point here. Okay, Sparta needs to do a little... That's a commercial hub. So the commercial hub needs... nada. $200 gold. I think that this is going to be where we're going to stick this. Stick our amphitheater here, and then it will kind of work towards Corinth, I think. But we still have to get a population of 13 or greater. Oh, shoot. Okay, a university or an armory. An armory gives us more great general points. University gives us more housing, more citizen slots, and more great scientist points per turn. Medieval walls gives us additional fence and requires ancient walls, which we already have. How's our status for housing? We have 13 housing for 12 citizens. So actually the extra housing done by the university probably wouldn't be a bad idea. It will keep our city growing as we go to create the next Acropolis there. Okay, we've gotten banking. That's nice.
Every man should make his son learn some useful trade or profession, so that in these days of changing fortunes, they may have something tangible to fall back upon.
Always true. Always true. So great scientists, great artists. We've got great writers, great engineers, great generals, all those wonderful things. You know what? I really don't know. What does a great engineer do? Let's take a look at great engineers. We should use some great engineer points. And then we can abandon printing after one more turn, and we'll pick that up. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think that's gonna Choose civic. So let's open up our civics tree first of all. Naval tradition is something we don't necessarily need to have. Diplomatic service is good. The Reformed Church would be nice as well. But the Enlightenment... lets us declare holy wars, wars of reconquest. More importantly, gives us a resident embassy. So let's get the diplomats working. We're going to remove our great scientist point, I think. Okay, let's do this. Let's move this and get a great engineer working. And where was our gold? Not so worried about the upgrades now. We'll take care of maintenance. There we go. That's not what I wanted to do, of course. Policies are all confirmed. That's our great General El Cid. Your seas are unprotected, friend. All too easy to rid. Really? Are you trying to say something, my friend-ish person? Yeah. Kinda saw that one coming. I have smite thee! Finally, some religious combat going on around here. That's what I've been looking for all this time, was to simply make a martyr of myself and... Whoa. Battering ram? Battering rams. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't think the barbarians would start making battering rams, but apparently they have. I've been denounced by the Vikings. Okay. Your navy is weak. Alright, well, let's see here. Maybe it's time to start building a navy. I don't really want to build a navy. Okay, that's cool. That left their stuff actually open. What are we building here? We're building... an art museum, that's right. We need way too much gold to finish that off, though, huh? Yep. Okay, well, that's alright. I think we're doing okay in most areas here. This is going to be a concern when these guys attack. Okay, lots of Chinese missionaries around here. Owner Egypt, okay. Okay, the builders are here. And the next turn we are. I'm just so glad we're finally seeing some religious combat, and I'm going to have to build a little bit of a navy, I guess, just to shut the... and we can turn off printing too, I think, if we want to. Claim a great person. A great merchant. Gains 200 gold. Gain 1 envoy. Let's see what is up with Peter de Bardi. Most powerful banking and trading company during the Renaissance. The Florence-based Compagnia de Bardi, which under the guidance of its patriarch Piero de Bardi, named after the family's founder, would establish branches in England, France, Spain, and elsewhere. It was the money lender to kings and hence a kingmaker. Even in its declining years in the 14th century, it would play a notable role in financing the early voyages to the New World, including those of Christopher Columbus and John Cabot. The doings of the de Bardi have been documented since the 1164 AD, when Emperor Barbarossa gave the country of Venero to Count Alberto, Countess Margarina, last of the decrepit Alberto's line. sold Vernino to her son-in-law, Pier de Luca di Maso Bardi. By 1338, under Pietro the Bardi, had established banks in Barcelona, Seville, Majorca, Paris, Nice, Avignon, Marseille, Constantinople, Rhodes, Cyprus, Jerusalem, and even in the chilly London and Bruges. The Bardi provided merchants with the bills of exchange. Essentially, checks were written by a debtor in one city could play a creditor in another. Without this sort of portable cash, trade would have been severely hampered. Right? You're finally starting to see with the rise of banks like this and under powerful families, a rise away from simple barter trade. Now we're actually using a medium of exchange. That's what money is starting to serve here. As I do this over the great, wonderful audio. Okay, and here's what happens, right? During the 100 Years' War in the early 1340s, Edward III of England, you remember him from Braveheart? Borrowed 900,000 gold florins, the most stable and valued hard currency of the day, from the Bardi, and Edward promptly defaulted on these loans in 1345, bringing to decline the bankruptcy and so leaving the trading economy of the Mediterranean and most of Europe shattered until the rise of the De Medici and Pazzi banking firms nearly a century later. He's going to gain us. We're going to gain 200 gold and one envoy with him.
A great merchant has come to our civilization. Each one has a unique talent which will help our economy flourish.
Let's open up our tech tree. We said we were going to printing. We could do that. I think cartography is going to have to be our next best bet. Although military tactics might not be a bad idea. And lets me build the caravel. Okay. So now we've got another envoy. Let's go back to our city-states, where we have an envoy, and we can maybe get one waiting for us somewhere else. 5-3. Geneva would be nice because it gives us Well, that's interesting. Get more folks into Stockholm there, I guess, eh? Get a builder in the city and get some things working right away, I think. Okay, doing well here. Wow. Just not having a lot of luck, are we? Okay. We could upgrade to crossbowman, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're going to go here. As we expand our shores once more. Let's take a look and go one more turn, I guess. Okay. I'm really looking forward to trying to get him killed. And it's just not working.
Times have changed, and the era of diplomatic delegations has passed. It is important that we now establish embassies with our friends and allies.
A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never remembers her age.
Okay, guys, that is about the best advice you're going to get from me today, right there. We're going to go with that. I think we're going to go get our new Civic here. The Reformed Church would be rather nice, don't you think? But the Enlightenment... We will, yeah. They won't be able to lure us away. And choosing production in Corinth. It's going to need a population of 7 or greater. And to do that, we need some... Yeah. We'll now be able to start putting in our apostles. Keep chucking them out, boys and girls. Keep chucking them out. I think that's it for... Who else needs orders, right? Okay, everybody, that's going to be it for this episode of This Isn't Sparta. I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe for more content. Major strategy games and otherwise, my Twitch and Twitter links are in the description below. Have a great day, everybody. Go make some history.